Hello there fellow NPCs, I am Scythe and today we're getting back into Eternum. In the last video, we finally, well almost anyway, got down and dirty with Nancy, our empress, our nanny, our landlady, if you will. The woman who basically raised us and is practically our mother. That's at least what is said in the last video. But yeah, that is what almost happened. And it's going to happen at some point. We all know that. But yeah. That's what's about to go down at some point in our future. Now, however, we're back in the real world. And I guess we're going to be talking with Dahlia as she is watching a weightlifting show or competition on TV. That's all we have for now. So yeah, with that said, let's go. What time is it? Oh, it's so late. I still have to call Shang so we can start the heist preparations. Oh, right, that's what we're doing. If something goes wrong, we could be captured, killed, or even excommunicated. No, power of positive thinking, Kurt. We're gonna develop the perfect plan, steal the gem of doom, get invited to that big shot dinner, and then we'll gather valuable information about Ulysses. Or at least the whereabouts of the other gems. Penelope and Nancy seem to be catching on to Eternum pretty quick. I'd say we have a very strong and well-balanced team with them on board. Yeah, that's the thing though. If each server has their own rules, then they're going to have to adapt to whatever server they're going to. It doesn't matter that they have strong magicians, sorcerers, summoners, shapeshifters if it's a non-magic server, for example. Which also begs to makes us ask how useful Jerry actually is, because he said if I only had my magic we could have escaped this entire thing right away. But no, the Titus, I believe it was, said that this is a non-magic server, so yeah, he was pretty useless regardless. Not just for being level 3, but for being a spellcaster all in all. Why would he be in that server? Yeah. So we will see exactly how useful everyone is. Hopefully Calypso can do something about that and change the rules and shit. Let's make it happen. Kurt, is that you? Finally. Come on, I'm starving. Coming. Yeah, right, we have to order pizza because Nancy is taking care of, is defending her new empire. A couple of days later. Jesus. Where is this? Ooh, wow. It's really pouring out there. And here I thought I could use Eternum to escape from Creden's crazy weather. Oh, we're in Eternum right now, and we're in a new place, I guess. With Luna. I don't mind. I enjoy watching the rain and hearing it against the window. Why is it so dark outside? I can barely even see the building across the streets. It's always nighttime on this server. It's called Sin City, and they really adhere to the dark-centric themes. I learned about this place thanks to Nova. This particular sector was abandoned years ago. There's nothing of interest here, so no one really bothers to visit. This particular sector, huh? I like to come here when I want to be alone. I've actually never even seen another player in these parts. That's why I thought it'd be the perfect place to plan our heist. Wait, what? Okay, if they're gonna bring in Calypso into the brainstorming, sure. But they're still leaving out Shang, you know. It would have been almost easier if they had done the preparations outside of Eternum. I gotta admit, this place is pretty cool. It has such a mysterious and exciting atmosphere. Ah! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! This is so exciting! I'm getting to meet a real elf! A legitimate elven princess! Yeah, we're here to see Calypso. I would never guess that'd be the third weapon of Atlas. Can I touch your ears? Please? Of course not. But they're so cute and pointy! Pretty please! I'll be gentle! I am the princess of Scythe. If we were in my realm, you would be executed for attempting such a thing. But we're not there, and I won't tell anyone from your realm, I promise. Just this time, only this once, and then I'll never bother you again. This is completely against our traditional stance of royal conduct. But alright, fine. Just this once. Yay! Oh my god, they're so soft. Yes, ears tend to be soft. I'm glad. You can see the animation is fucking brilliant. I'm glad you joined us, Calypso. I thought you said you weren't gonna come. Yes, well, I did not want to at first, but I feel like I still owe you all for rescuing me from my imprisonment. And if I'm being honest, until I am able to discover how to return to my world, I do not have much else to do. Well, regardless, thank you. I refuse to wear your peasant garments, however. My white robes represent the pride and purity of my race. We consider clothing like a part of our own body. Wow, Penelope, what the hell? I never seen her with such long hair. It's amazing. I wouldn't worry too much about it, Calypso. Looks like you're not the only one who didn't adhere to the dress code. What's that supposed to mean? I'm wearing the exact same outfit as everyone else. I just added a splash of color to make it way more stylish. Wearing all black is so outdated. Yeah, well, this isn't a fashion show. We dress like this to blend in. If you go outside looking like that, they'll see us coming a mile away. Might as well have worn a construction worker's reflective vest. Well, I think it looks great on you, Penny. I don't know all the details of Chang's and Kurt's plan, but we'll probably end up changing clothes before the heist anyways. You look beautiful in pink. Ah, thank you, Noah. They are such good friends. You're like the cute, supportive little sis I never had. I think I'm a couple of months older than you, but thank you. That hurt, you know. I'm just spitting facts. I've always been supportive of you. No, you haven't. You have never liked or commented on any of my Instagram posts. Because I don't use it much. You should know I like your work. How would I? You never say anything about it, and you never even tell me that you love me. Yes, I do. Sometimes. Nope, never. Sometimes. Never. Sometimes. Well, fine. Say it now then. Oh. I love you. What? I couldn't hear you. I love you, even if you always get on my nerves. Yay! I love you too, Sissy. Okay, she's... In the beginning of this entire thing, I wanted to make her a bit prim and proper. Have a very ordered language, but that has fallen now to Calypso. I'm not sure what the voice to give her. Maybe she's just letting it all out now that she can be free in Eternum. Oh, by the way, how did it go on the Semper Invicta server? Oh, well, it was eventful to say the least. There was a civil war that broke out shortly after we arrived, but despite that, we all had a lot of fun. Kurt defeated a guy that was like 3 feet taller than him. Also, the Emperor tried to force Mom into being his concubine, but she ended up seizing power and becoming the new Empress. I still have no idea how she pulled it off. All during her first couple of hours of playing too. After Kurt's smash, I had to leave the server, so I missed out on all the action that followed. Yeah, that's probably a good thing. Yeah, I took Kurt on a tour of the palace afterward. We visited the atrium for a while, and he showed me a few of the skills he's learned. Battle started just as we were about to visit the stables. Luckily, I was able to successfully lead the defensive effort to repel the enemies, so I guess I'm still their Empress. Definitely showed her some of my skills, that's for sure. Dang, she said all that so effortlessly and kept a straight face. She's so sly. Right, Kurt? What? Oh, yeah, sure. Quite a lovely atrium. Mm-hmm. Alright, girls, we're all here now, so let's begin. I'm going to need your full concentration from here on out. Thank you for coming on such a short notice. This had to be done today in order for the plan to work. This meeting is being held in Eternum because it's much easier for all of us to play from home. Okay. I'm not home though. I'm playing it through the Eternumverse hub in that cyber cafe on the 12th and Beach. Oh, they're open again? I thought they closed a few weeks ago. They did, but they reopened under new ownership. They still have those loose, amazing blueberry muffins. Loose? Those. Hell yeah, I devoured one before I logged on. Oh, those are so good. What is this muffin you speak of? Oh, you're missing out. They're like miniature cakes with... Is this what full concentration means to you? Oh shit, yeah. Sorry, go on. Someone needs a muffin. Oh, yeah. He's got, what is it, 7 muffins already? Thank you. As I was saying, we have a 194 page, Jesus Christ, script of everything we have to do. My friend Shang helped me with it. Now I know what you're thinking. How the hell are we going to follow a plan created by someone who doesn't even play Eternum? Legitimate concern, yes, but I can assure you I wouldn't trust any other person with such a task. Shang has seen every single movie with a heist, robbery or any sort of plot twist, hundreds of times. I've seen him create master plans for the most stupid of things. But he doesn't know what our skills are. Won't that be important for how the tasks are assigned? He does know. I spent several hours with him yesterday explaining everything about the skills you have, the gadgets you own, and even how your personalities are. I don't think you know as well as you believe. After all, you've only been living with us for a short while, and the others, you only met them a few weeks ago. I can get a pretty good feel for people quickly. I'm confident I know almost everything about you. Yeah, sure. Alright, let's put that to the test then. What's my favorite movie, Mr. Know-It-All? Yeah, there's only one of these movies that I recognize from her profile. Fight Club. Here's Fight Club. What? No! Then it... No, what is it then? Well, I mean, we can just cheat. But I didn't want to do that. Lord of the Rings? Really? I mean, yeah, she's a fantasy freak if you check here, but what the hell, man? It's the Lord of the Rings, all 3 films. How did you know that? We've never even talked about movies. I'm telling you, I know everything about you. When you care about someone, you pay close attention to all the little things. Their tastes and preferences become important to you too. And that is not a weird thing to say, per se, but it's a hella weird to say it in front of all these super people. That is high stakes flirting. Anyway, getting back on topic. I have a team of 9 people. Me, level 6. Annie, level 33. Alex, level 27. Luna, level 32. Calypso, level... never mind, guess this only applies to people from our world. Nancy, level 2. Dahlia, level 27. Penelope, also level 2. And Nova, level 34. Damn, not bad. Does this level determine your place in a societal hierarchy? Not really, it's just for Eternum. We can level up simply by playing regularly, but if you complete specific quests, it'll grant you extra XP. And the higher your level is, the longer it'll take to reach the next level. You know, all this extra information is great and all, but we still haven't heard anything from this grand plan of yours. Kurt? Alright, girls. Get ready to pick your jaws on the floor, because you're about to witness the greatest scheme of all time. It's going to be the most ingenious robbery the world has ever seen, the mother of all heists. Now, let's begin. This is our playground. The Garington district. Wow, complete with a PowerPoint presentation too, huh? So fancy. The district is the boulevard for Eternum's most wealthy. You can find the Garington Bank, Garington Casino and Garington Grand Hotel all within a 1,000-foot radius. Seems like the Garington person really thinks very highly of themselves. That person is our primary target, Cornelius Garington. He founded his first company before he even graduated from high school. Damn, he's old though. He's been in business a long time. He's smart, too smart. He has no weaknesses. He has the state-of-the-art security system installed in each of his properties. His bank, he's been able to thwart all previous robbery attempts. His casino, can't even hide a poker chop in your pocket without getting caught. Staying at his hotel and want to take a hand towel home as a souvenir? Don't even think about it. So he doesn't have any weak points? He himself doesn't have any, but his son does, Benny Garington, reckless, irresponsible and impulsive. His father stopped trusting him a year ago after he was arrested for cocaine possession in the real world. Despite the mistrust, Benny is still the key to the entire operation. Only he and his father can deactivate the genotronic scans of the family vault. This thing is stacked with security. I'm talking cameras, magic blockers, armed guards, 24-hour surveillance that works. Some people say it's the safest place in all Eternum. This is the place we're trying to break into? You're goddamn right. What are we even trying to get in there? A gem of doom. If we manage to get our hands on all 10 of these, we could end up as the richest and most powerful people on Earth. You make it sound so easy. We have all the floor plans and schematics of the bank, casino, hotel, even Cornelius' own damn personal apartment. All courtesy of my one and only personal hacker. He was a breeze, like stealing candy from a baby. Why would you want to steal delicious sustenance from an innocent child? We have the patrol schedule of the guards, location of all the ventilation systems, passwords for the security networks, and a perfect plan to put it all together. Guaranteed success. Someone seems quite confident. Alright, pretty boy, what do we have to do? Each one of you has a very specific task with corresponding instructions. All you have to do is stick to the plan, don't deviate from the steps, and then in the end we'll be walking away with a gem of doom. Our first step will be to... What the... Did you hear that? I think someone knocked on the door. Does anyone know we're here? No one. And nobody followed us either, I made sure of it. This district is always deserted, completely empty. Maybe some newbies exploring the area in hopes of finding something to do. Yeah, maybe they saw our light in the window. They could be seeking shelter from the rain too. Maybe. Why is this extremely white glare right here? I'll go take a look, just in case. Stay here. Okay. Okay, so who's knocking on our door? Damn, I didn't realize how creepy this apartment looks. That mysterious knocking sure did add to the creepiness factor. Alright, calm down, Kurt. There's nothing to worry about. We haven't done anything illegal. Yet. Who could that be, though? Hello? Who's there? Silence. Well, whoever it was, it looks like they left already. It better not be Dildo Boy from Once in a Lifetime, you know. Don't worry, girls, they're gone now. It was probably just a player who got lost. Girls? Can you hear me? Yeah, this ain't right. What the hell? Who's there? What the f is going on? Hello? Answer me! You better not be some stupid punk trying to pull a prank! That's probably what's happening. But, why am I starting to feel sick to my stomach? Well, it's not like I have much choice. What? Hello, young lady. What the hell? This girl looks like way too young to be on this server alone. Are you Kurt? Why am I getting the feeling that you're like Annie from the Red Herring? Yes? I have a letter for you. What? For me? Yes. Taking a letter? How did this random kid know where I was? Only the girls in the next room know I'd be here. Well, in Shang, I guess. Ouroboros. Did Shang send you here to prank me? What's going on? That's not even a return address on the envelope, just this strange symbol. Dude, that's the Ouroboros symbol. Now, if there's ever was a hidden society symbol, that's the one, you know? It is a message from the Syndicate. The Syndicate? The name sounds familiar, but I can't quite remember where I heard it. No matter what, you must not open this envelope. You cannot read it yet. What? I thought you said this was a message for me. It is, but you cannot read it until the proper time. Not yet. And when am I supposed to? Remember the symbol. It is pivotal. This one? Yes. If I'm not supposed to open it, then why are you giving me this now? Why not just send me the message when... because it has to be now. Not sooner, not later. Because we've seen it. Because we've already tried. What? I'm being too cryptic. I'm not sure I'm following you. What? Yeah, what have you seen? What have you tried? Find Calypso? Don't open it. Don't read it. You will know when it's at the proper time. This creepy girl. Did Shang and Luna decide to team up to prank me this time? And tell me where... What the f***? Damn, she's quieter than a mouse. I couldn't even hear her footsteps running down the stairs. Man, what kind of parents let their daughter play Eternum all alone? Especially on a server like this. I thought this place would be safe, but after this, I'm not so sure anymore. I wonder. Say something! I can't stand this suspense any longer. Who was it? Are we gonna die? Are we already dead? No, it was just a little girl. A little girl was banging on the door like that. Was she... Was she Michaela's sister or something? What did she want? She gave me this letter. A letter? What does it say? She asked me not to read it. Well, commanded me, really. Then why did she give it to you? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know, but she insisted that I not read it yet. Maybe you shouldn't then. Why not? What could happen? Don't read it! What if a spooky ghost starts chasing you because of it? Oh. I just have a nagging feeling that we are not supposed to mess with the Syndicate, you know? So... Not open letter. Bah, we don't have time for this. And I don't know, I really feel like I shouldn't open it. The little girl was insistent. Maybe it's the beginning of another one of Ulysses' events. It wouldn't be the first time I've started a quest with something creepy like this. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, let's get back to the issue at hand, girls. We have a gem of doom to steal. And we have less than 2 hours to learn each step of the plan. We're doing it now? Oh shit! As soon as the heist begins at 9 PM, we'll have exactly 90 minutes to steal the gem and leave the server. Not a minute more. Now I understand why we're doing it in Eternum. What if we run into setbacks? Heists always have little obstacles and hiccups. There can't be any. Everything has to be perfect. It needs to be.
Make the plan, execute the plan, expect the plan to go off the rails, throw away the plan.
Shang's plan is airtight, you'll see. He's assured me that if everyone sticks to their plan, everything will be fine. And hey, call me an optimist, but I think so too. You sure? Trust me, by 10 PM we'll all be sitting in the lounge having a toast of wonderful, successful, and beautifully executed heists. We'll pull this off without a hitch. What could possibly go wrong? If you say so. Ladies, the gem heist starts now. Ding! 09:58 p.m. Yeah. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to cut the episode here. And in the next one, and maybe the one after that, depending on how big the heist is, we're going to rob this casino and get a Gem of Doom. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. And thank you, Joseph, for donating directly to my Ko-fi page. If you guys want to help me out, you can do so by clicking the link down in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.